This is only going to be a quick short video, but I thought we'd have some fun and see if we can generate a kid's short story in 5 minutes or less. Now, what we're going to be using is my short stories generator. Now, this is a GPT within Chat GPT, and if you want to check this out, it's all inside the Ultimate Kids Story Generator. Now, what I'll do is link this down in the description as well. You can come through and have a little look. We do currently only have the one generator, but we do have another one being released this Friday, then another generator the following Friday, with a bunch of over-the-shoulder trainings coming the following week. Now, if you do want to check this out, I do highly suggest watching this video first just here. This is going to give you the rundown of everything as well, and what I'll do is also link that down in the description. So, what we're now going to do is brainstorm some ideas first. So let's put something along the lines of, let's brainstorm funny ideas around let's go with something along the lines of a clumsy. And now let's think of an animal. Let's go with a hippo. So we've put, let's brainstorm some funny ideas around a clumsy hippo. So now it's going to start from here, and let's see just how quick we can come up with a little unique, funny story all around a clumsy hippo. Now with this generator, what it's going to do is give you some title names along with a description of the story. Now what I like to do is not use these first ideas, but dive deeper into the ideas that I like. So this one, let's have a little read. Hippo's ballet blunder. The flying hippo incident, I quite like that. Hippo and the ice rink. The hippo who thought he was a squirrel. So I quite like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to highlight that, click on the little quotation, it's going to add it to the chat just here, and let's put more similar ideas to this and make them unique. We're now going to click enter, and we're going to get even more ideas. Then we might dive deeper a little bit more into some of these ideas, and then we'll go ahead and create the story. So this one, the hippo who thought he was a frog. I quite like that. Let's just actually search that in Google. I just want to see if there is any similar stories. Baby hippo who thinks he's a frog. Now, is that a story? It might be. Bring the rain, hippo and the frog story. The frog who helped a hippo. So this looks like it could be alright. Let's just open this really quick. I just want to have a quick check. So it's not. This is just an image. So let's go back. I quite like this, but let's go with more similar ideas to this and make them unique. Let's click enter. In fact, let's have a quick read of these. The hippo who thought he was a frog. I really love that idea. That's a little description as well just there. The hippo who thought he was a parrot. The hippo who thought he was a butterfly. The hippo who thought he was a cat. A kangaroo. A fish. And a chameleon. So we've got these ones. So make them more unique. The hippo who thought he was a firefly. A spider. I really like that idea. Let's just have a quick look at that. 2 stories. Nope. So this looks alright. Henry or Henrietta, the hairy hippo. So I quite like this one. The hippo who thought he was a spider. Let's have a little look at the rest. So I quite like that. Let's go with this one. So we're going to highlight that. We'll do that again. Then we'll click on the quotations so that it adds it to the chat. And let's make this and make it 300 words. And now, as you can see, it's going through and writing the story for the hippo who thought he was a spider. Now let's just give this a few more minutes as well, and then we'll have a quick read, and then we'll just check to see if it is actually any good. But we've actually gone from idea to story and in less than 5 minutes, which is absolutely insane. So this generator is really good at creating stories if you already have an idea in mind and you just want some help with the idea of that story. So let's have a little look. Henry the hippo had a big dream. Now, in fact, I already know there is a Henry the hippo. So if we highlight that and just search in Google, we can see that just here, Henry hippo. So we're going to want a different name. So let's just do this. let's highlight the whole story, add it to the chat and put, there is already a Henry Hippo. Let's create a new and unique name for the hippo. Let's click enter, and now we should get an altered version or an editing version. Bumbo the hippo. I quite like that. Now you can go back and forth coming up with names and then use the name that you want, but for this example I think we're just going to go with Bumbo. Let's have a look at this. Bumbo suction, Bumbo suction. So yeah, I reckon that's good now. I reckon that is good to go. So let's have a little read. The hippo who thought he was a spider. In fact, let's just break this up into sentences. That way, it's just a little easier to read. Now, let's just give this a second. I'll pause the video just to speed that up as well. Actually, in fact, I won't. I just want to make a point that even though this has created a story in around 5 minutes, I would not actually create a story in around 5 minutes. Now, I'd obviously create the base, but then I would go back and forth. I'd see where I could improve, make better. Now, I don't know why it's done these lines, but we'll just keep them there. But nonetheless, I wouldn't actually spend just 5 minutes on a story. I would spend a lot longer once I have the base of that story. So even though we can create a little short story in less than 5 minutes, I highly suggest not actually doing that. But nonetheless, let's have a little read. The hippo who thought he was a spider. Bumbo the hippo had a big dream. He wanted to climb like a spider. He watched in awe as a tiny spider scurried up a tree with its 8 little legs. If a spider can do it, so can I, Bumbo declared, wiggling his big toes. First, he tried using sticky honey on his feet. This will help me stick to the tree, he said proudly. He took 1 step up the trunk and immediately got stuck. His friend, Gina the giraffe, had to peel him off like a giant sticker. Next, he thought, maybe I just need to be light on my feet. So, he wrapped himself in vines and tried swinging between branches. With a mighty leap, he launched forward, but instead of gliding gracefully, he crashed right into a monkey's banana pile. "Watch out, Bumbo!" the monkey shrieked as bananas flew everywhere. Determined, Bumbo decided he needed a web. He gathered spaghetti from the picnic area and spun it between 2 trees. "Now, I just need to dangle like a real spider." He plopped onto the spaghetti web and it snapped instantly, sending him tumbling into a muddy puddle. Splat! Bumbo sighed. Maybe hippos weren't meant to be spiders after all. But just then, the little spider crawled onto his nose. "You may not climb like me," it said, "but no one makes a bigger splash than you." Bumbo grinned. "That's true." With a joyful thud, he belly flopped into the river, sending water everywhere. The spider clapped its tiny legs. And from that day on, Bumbo no longer wanted to be a spider. He was happy just being the best splashing hippo in the world. See, I actually think that turned out pretty good. Now again, I wouldn't just spend 5 minutes on this, and it probably could have sounded a lot better if I weren't reading it, because my narration skills aren't that good. But nonetheless, I reckon this would be a really great starting point for quite a good story called The Hippo Who Thought He Was a Spider. So, if you do want to come and check out the Ultimate Kids Story Generator, then there will be a link down in the description below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give me a like, as it really helps out the channel, and if you're not too sure what to watch next, click right here and watch this playlist.